We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
The following contest is a tag team.
Y'all can hear me? Hello, hello? Can y'all hear me? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hello, hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, raise your fist, MCMG. No, for real. Welcome, Tyler, man. Welcome, welcome. The Motor City Machine Guns making their debut here tonight. I told y'all we had a very special event here tonight. It was Saturday night's main event. We have title defenses here. It's old school versus new school in some of these matches. Personal vendettas to be solved right here tonight on Saturday night's main event. I mean, it's going to be wild. It is going to be wild, ladies and gentlemen. The TNA OG team is here, and speaking about OGs, they're going to be taking on the Attitude Era's 3-minute warning, Jamal and Rosie. That's how we kick off Saturday night's main event. Not to mention, folks, a blockbuster tag team main event match here tonight. The WWE World Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight, will team up with the WWF Champion, Yokozuna, to take on the team of Batista, Evolution's Batista, and the badass Braun Breaker. That is our main event for tonight. Not to mention, Drew McIntyre defends in an 8-man elimination match for the Global Championship. Stars from the Attitude Era and the Modern Era will go toe-to-toe for that title. Javon Evans defends the United States Championship, and a dream match Javon Evans will defend against Cody Rhodes. Not to mention, also Chelsea Green will defend her newly crowned WWE Intercontinental Championship against the debuting Stephanie Vaquer. So a lot happening here tonight on Saturday night's main event. Not to mention a bit of a vendetta, a score to be settled when CM Punk and Solo Sikoa will compete in a ladder match to determine the next #1 contender for LA Knight's World Heavyweight Championship. And so much more. So I said, it is great to be back. It feels like forever. Umaga and Superhero in training. No, for real, at that point. I believe, was the 3-minute warning before or after 3-minute warning? I feel like it was before 3-minute warning. But I'm not too sure, because I feel like, I don't know. We gotta really, so someone's gotta like Google that, because in my head I feel like it was before the superhero stuff, but I'm not too sure. 3-minute warning not looking too good against the Motor City Machine Guns. That speed and quickness of these veterans on display here tonight. There goes Chris Sabin coming in a nice forearm. If I sound rusty, it's probably because I honestly am. It's been, oh wow, that was awful. It's been what, almost a month? After 3 minutes, so it was after 3. Oh damn, that's awful. I feel like 3-minute warning was just so much better. What does Chris Sabin have planned? This off the top rope Hurricane Rana. Good lord, there goes the big man. Yeah, the crowd chant, this is awesome. Saturday's main event is not going to disappoint here tonight, that's for sure. That was actually a nice penalty kick, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, he's been busted open. That's crazy work. An Irish whip towards the ropes. Here we go again. The motor. Oh, never mind. I was going to say a tag was going to be made, but not today. Rosie desperately needs to make the tag here to Jamal. Oh, I don't think that was a great. Oh, stomping the hell out of him. I just kicked him right in the arse. See, I just feel like that clothesline was just not realistic. I feel like that would have just deflected off of Rosie. Like, that's the best you got. This Chris Sabin is not like a big guy or anything. That's very apparent. The Motor City Machine Guns on fire. Rosie just kind of down and out here. Actually towards the ropes.
And the WWE Universe is on his side.
That's Hurricane Rana. Oh!
Showing off the
And Alex Shelley's suicide dive
Absolutely
during caution to the wind.
and it paid off.
adrenaline's at a peak right now. Taking
And oh, the splash. Okay, what was your reaction to Penta, Ray Phoenix, and Aleister Black to WWE? I mean, I'm not surprised that Aleister Black went back to WWE. I mean, like, realistically speaking, I feel like that was almost realistically, like, just inevitable. I mean, when you really think about it,
Setting up.
he was,
Vicious Russian leg sweep.
yeah. I mean, I feel like he was just I feel like he was better off in WWE anyway. Like AEW, they gave him a good run of that first like 2 months with Cody, and then ever since then it was just kind of crap, in all honesty. So I wasn't surprised the Lucha Brothers going to. I was more surprised that they split them up. That's what I was surprised with. Them going there, I was not. But as for them actually like being split up, that was surprising. Mariah May, I think, was inevitably going to WWE. I mean, I just hope they don't water down her character, because Mariah May to me is someone who does phenomenal character work, but is mid in the ring, and I feel like her character work will really save her in NXT. Because where I feel like a lot of the NXT females are really great in the ring, they lack character work, and for Mariah, it's the opposite. So she'll definitely stand out. But the Motor City Machine Guns proving new school somewhat is cool as they defeat the 3-minute warning to kick off Saturday night's main event. Hey, a victorious debut for them. God, I remember these guys from like when I first started like watching TNA. That was like what, 2006, 5. Oof, man, it's whew. It has been a while, my God. I would need to keep her there in NXT. No, she'll definitely be in NXT for a little while. I could see her. I could see them giving her the belt eventually, like maybe after a year and a half or two in, because I feel like Jordan Grace would be next up for the title. With the JC Jane chick, I'm not sure why she's, out of all people to beat Stephanie Becerra, I don't know why she was the one, but sure. You know? Alright, folks, this is actually a #1 contendership match for the Intercontinental title. Diamond Dallas Page, the man who was screwed just technically, a month ago, but in game only a couple of weeks ago. When he went against Randy Orton at Backlash. Poor guy was screwed out of that title thanks to Triple H. And the newly reformed Evolution. Rob Van Dam looking to get this #1 contendership to challenge Randy Orton next week on Monday Night Raw for the Intercontinental title. Can Rob Van Dam cash in the ticket? You gotta think, Rob Van Dam had a hell of a year last year. Van Dam, former WWE/ECW champion when they brought back ECW temporarily. And then Van Dam has been trying to find that form. A win here tonight gets him one step closer to capturing gold once again. And of course, the WWE Hall of Famer, Jake the Snake Roberts. I think the crowd favorite, surprisingly, is DDP.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell. One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you
Ah, come on, I wanted the Rob Van Dam chant there. Okay, what the heck was that? Oh, I was shocked they departed to WWE after all the shots that he takes. I was shocked when they let her drop the title. Of all people, I prefer Jordan Grace. Yeah, Jordan Grace, or who I call like Roider Grace, but she's definitely on roids. There's no way you can convince me that Jordan Grace is not on roids. I'm sorry. Like, if you look at like 4 years ago compared to now, while I, also work out, and I would say, after a year, it's possible to look like that. I don't know. I don't know. I question it a little bit. I really do. But yeah, no, Jordan Grace is definitely up next, especially since Julia, Roxanne Perez, and all them left. I mean, realistically speaking, there's no one on NXT right now, I would say, that deserves that title again, like no one on NXT. No offense to the women's division, they just don't have character work. They're phenomenal in the ring. I think sometimes they're better than the main roster. But as for like genuinely the character work, Mariah May is going to absolutely work them. Like for Jordan Grace, for instance, her whole character is being big and strong and throwing people around. There's really not much to Jordan Grace when you truly, cut the onion, essentially. With Mariah May, as we all know, she's got the freaking promo, like, down pat. Same here. She really, like, I really feel like they need to test her. I think she's got some Scott Steiner DNA. She may be able to cut a Steiner math promo of her own. see if Steiner, like, they could really, like, make like a kind of like what they did with Petey Williams when he was like Maple Leaf Muscle type of deal. Like, just bring Scott Steiner into manager and just like, I'm not sure what you would call her, but just like give her the Steiner recliner. She starts doing that. We've hit gold. We have hit peak gold. Oh, Van Dam rolling thunder. Oh, no. Diamond Dallas Page had it scouted. Nice super kick. Van Dam might be thinking 5-star frog splash. No, the moonsault, but he misses. Oh my God. Diamond Dallas Page brought in Jake Roberts brought in the baseball bat. Going for the pin on Van Dam. That wasn't a great idea at all. Ooh, that was smooth. A little counter there from Van Dam. Again, Diamond Dallas Page had no idea what hit him. Going for the pin, number 1 contender. You got the Grand Lord has got to be watching this match closely to see who he'll be facing on the next episode on Monday Night Raw. Going for this moonsault. Going for the pin. Diamond Dallas Page, though, for a moment there wasn't paying attention. I think Page went for the diamond cutter, but Van Dam had it scouted. You got to think if that diamond cutter would have hit, it would have been lights out for Rob Van Dam. That was a nice chop block from Van Dam. Van Dam may think he has the opening. A 5-star frog splash incoming. Diamond Dallas Page is nowhere to be found. If he can make the cover, he's got it. He's got it. 1, 2. Roberts says no, not so fast. I thought Jake Roberts was history, but not today. I think all of these guys want to desperately be the Intercontinental Champion. Only one of them will get a shot on Raw next week to try to take the title away from Evolution's Randy Orton. Page now trying to wear down Van Dam. Diamond Dallas Page is he's calling for the diamond cutter. Are we going to see it? Oh, Tornado DDT. How do you feel about the Money in the Bank winner? Oh, which Money in the Bank winner? I was okay with Naomi winning. I think for me in that match, it was anybody but Rhea Ripley. I preferred Roxanne Perez to win it, if I'm being completely honest. It was her and Stephanie Vaquer that I wanted. Those two were the two I was like, yeah, I think they could really benefit from this. But I was fine with Naomi winning. I mean, she hasn't won a title or held anything really significant, like, 8 years almost? I mean, maybe even longer than that. Well, when was WrestleMania in Orlando? Was that 2016? I think she was champion in that one. Or, like, she won it in that one. I think. I'm not too certain. But whenever she won it, it's been a while. And then as for who won the men's game? Oh, Seth Rollins. I thought that was a given. Like, I looked at it and said, if LA Knight doesn't win, it's going straight to Seth Rollins. And lo and behold, it went to Seth Rollins. I don't really think that there was a surprise there. I think it was a bit drawn out. Wait a minute. Van Dam. Wait a... Oh, Lord, the pile driver. Diamond Dallas Page is out. Van Dam. Rolling Thunder. Van Dam's got... Oh, he realized Diamond Dallas Page is getting back up. Van Dam trying to eliminate Diamond Dallas Page from the situation. Van Dam, 5-star the second time, but if he can capitalize, Roberts is out. Van Dam is, DDP's down on the outside too. Oh, come on. If you are Rob Van Dam, that was the perfect timing, perfect opportunity. You had DDP beat, but Jake the Snake Roberts refusing to go down here tonight. Oh.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
DDP calling for something. He's going for the slingshot shoulder tackle. That's really the battle of counters here. Van Dam does not see Jake the Snake. Jake Snake just kind of just watching there for a moment. Oh. What in the world? I'm honestly not sure what that was supposed to do, but okay. DP, I would say DP trying to size up Jake Snake Roberts for something. RVD stopping DDP. Van Dam getting a chair. It's like the one person I would not want to see with a chair. My lord, he just cracked him with that. Van Dam gonna fly and taken out. Jake, wait a minute. Van Dam here on the outside. Lord almighty. I think Van Dam was trying to take out DDP, but now he's got the chance. And Rob Van Dam gonna fly, but wait, he doesn't see Jake the Snake. Van Dam does not see Jake the Snake. 1, 2, oh no, but Jake Snake Roberts breaks it up in the nick of time. And down goes Rob Van Dam.
And RVD being taken to task there. This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
These superstars are toiling away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see.
Sliding back into the ring.
Nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Now this Van Dam wires getting the hell out of there. Leaving DDP to Jake the Snake. What does Jake the Snake got planned? He's got a baseball bat. Oh!
He quickly gets out of dodge.
I'm confused on what DDP had planned. Wait a minute, Diamond Cutter. Diamond Dallas Page hit the Diamond Cutter. Van Dam gonna capitalize. 1, 2, 3, and it took the Diamond Cutter to put down Jake the Snake Roberts. But either way, folks, however you want to slice it, Rob Van Dam will meet Randy Orton on Monday Night Raw next week and challenge him for his Intercontinental Championship. One hell of a triple threat match we just witnessed here tonight. Van Dam with a huge, says you got to think for DDP how heartbreaking it is. He wanted another shot at Randy Orton, but it's just not going to happen. Van Dam has plans, and he may have plans with the Intercontinental Championship after Monday Night Raw. Congrats to Rob Van Dam. And next up, folks, is a singles match, a special singles match. JBL Stone Cold Steve Austin here tonight. Also, what's up, everyone who joined? Welcome. Of course, the man who calls himself the Wrestling God, JBL. We need an extra match. We threw this one together. Point blank period. This crowd clearly a fan of Steve Austin. Steve Austin, who's been on this shelf lately, who's not been really featured on Monday Night Raw, looking to make a statement here tonight on Saturday night's main event, looking to get his name back in that WWF title picture, something he has not really been in. And the same can be said for JBL. These two guys have just not been in the... Oh, JBL attacking Stone Cold Steve Austin from behind. Steve Austin's been jumped here to start before this match even begun, and the power slam to Steve Austin.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring.
JBL is beating the hell out of Steve.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Oh.
Drop. Piercing. He turns it around on JBL.
Something tells me this may have really pissed off Stone Cold, and I just one of the things you don't do is piss off Steve Austin. I have a feeling we're going to be in for a slug-out brawl. Yep, this is exactly what I thought. Steve Austin, you have pissed him off, JBL. Oh, my.
While we often think of Steve Austin as a brawler, he actually is quite technical when the occasion calls for it. I don't think Austin needs
go for a powerbomb. No, JBL with the count. Nice. Oh, dragon screw. Ooh. But again, if I'm JBL, was this the greatest plan? Oh, yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. He's about to stomp a mud hole in JBL. Holy hell, Steve Austin. Is Austin ready to thinking about a stunner? Oh, no, he got big booted. Well, he did get big booted. So something tells me that Steve is going to try to beat the holy hell out of JBL. JBL is genuinely in trouble. Yeah, it's over. It's over. This one is over. 1, 2. You know, there are some times I would sit there and say, I don't know if that was the brightest idea. Tonight, I mean, JBL tried to attack. Well, did attack Steve Austin before this match began. If Austin was calm, it literally went out the window the moment JBL decided to do what he did. And this is why Steve Austin has absolutely snapped, and he is stopping the holy shit out of JBL. He's not stopping. He is generally trying to obliterate this man. Oh my God. This is about. Oh, that was a big move there from JBL.
That should be it. Oh man, narrowly escaping there. The Texas rattlesnake not looking so deadly after taking that.
I would not get into a fist fight with Steve Austin.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Brutal.
Yeah, I'm not sure what JBL thought this. Yeah, it's over. It's over. It's over. Stone Cold Steve Austin puts down JBL with ludicrous speed. I'm not sure. Yeah, JBL, the biggest mistake, JBL, if he wanted a decently clean fight, when you jumped Steve Austin, you should have, like, you dummy. Congrats to Stone Cold Steve Austin, who picks up a huge victory tonight at Saturday night's main event. Statement made. Next up, folks, as we mentioned, that ladder match takes place. Solo Sikoa, CM Punk. This bad blood's gonna end. We're gonna hope it ends right here tonight in this ladder match. The winner will get the first crack, assuming nothing crazy happens. Literally, between the main event tonight, they would be first in line for a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship at the next pay-per-view. Yeah, which, by the way, is Clash at the Castle. Solo Sikoa was the inaugural world champion in this one to only lose it, and he wasn't even the man who got pinned to lose his title. And then was humiliated by LA Knight after that night when Braun Breaker was special guest referee last week. So you got to think Solo was not happy about being here, but he gets a potential chance to get that opportunity at Clash at the Castle if he can climb the ladder and successfully retrieve the contract that states he'll be the next guy in line to face LA Knight for the world title. But this man, who in my opinion should have been the inaugural world champion, if it wasn't for Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa who screwed CM Punk back way when we started the series, CM Punk has been on a mission to become world champion. He can now avenge that loss to Solo here tonight and set his sights on LA Knight. Can CM Punk get the job done tonight at Saturday night's main event? A ladder match is about to ensue. Let's get it off. These two no strangers to each other at this point. Punk's got to keep his mind and focus on the prize. Climbing ladder and retrieving that #1 contendership opportunity. He cannot afford to let the presence of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa cost him like it did several months ago. CM Punk firing on all cylinders tonight. Miami-Dade County kidnapped child. Goodness gracious. What is wrong with people? That's sad. CM Punk laser focused Solo Sikoa on the receiving end of an ass whooping so far. This nice neck breaker. And CM Punk feeling confident.
A ladder match is one of the most high-risk situations in WWE.
Punk launching the cosplaying tribal chief. Tama Tonga's already trying to get involved. That's what I'm talking about. They're already trying to get involved. Punk thankfully has not realized what has happened, but he's focusing now on that lattice. The perfect time for CM Punk to climb. CM Punk trying to climb. What just happened? What is happening? He's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. Oh my god. Alrighty, that was the worst ladder match we've ever seen.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous.
One of the most anticlimactic ladder matches of all time. Well, we now know LA Knight, CM Punk. Main event at Clash at the Castle for the world title. Solo Sikoa officially being left in the dust here, but CM Punk, he's got it. He's got the contract. And if you're LA Knight, now you've really got a target on your back. CM Punk is coming for the world heavyweight title. To that WWE Global Championship, we were saying this would be a cross-branded title defense, an eight-way elimination match. Drew McIntyre's got his hands full if he wants to keep this title back in the modern era. It may be going to the Attitude Era, who knows? This cross-branded match. Introducing first.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
It's only fair that with what's been going on, we incorporate this man. Ladies and gentlemen, the first participant of this match, Ron Killings, everybody, R-Truth. Can you imagine if R-Truth, let's go Ron. It's a lot of, I guess we already have the sentimental favorite, but of course representing the Attitude Era, he's none other than the Honky Tonk Man. And of course, representing the modern era as well. I don't like him personally, but he is the influencer. Logan Paul. Can you imagine if Logan Paul becomes WWE Global Champion? That'd be awful. Also representing the modern era, It is none other than the former Chain Gang member, Ridge Holland, who in my opinion has the best theme song in NXT right now. I like his theme song is low-key one of my workout, like, you know, cardio, like things like music I listen to. It is pretty fire. Like, if you listen to the lyrics of that song, I control the game. Like, it's crazy. From a higher plane, I control the game. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot that we gave them 5 people to represent the modern era. Anyway, folks, also in this match is Dragon Lee. And it wouldn't be a perfect match without this individual representing the Attitude Era, Mr. Perfect. And what a perfect champion he would make as WWE Global Champion, I'm just saying. Truly outstanding it would be. Also, the last participant representing the Attitude Era, of course, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Can Shawn Michaels become Global Champion here tonight at Saturday night's main event? And last but not least, the defending champion, the inaugural WWE Global Champion, the Scottish Psychopath, Drew McIntyre. Can Drew McIntyre survive 7 challengers in one night? It is against all odds. Normally, we have always had a new champion in this match type setting. Can Drew McIntyre defy the odds here tonight in Saturday night's main event? A beautiful championship there.
Here we go with 8 superstars, all desperate to prove themselves.
Drew McIntyre went straight for Shawn Michaels. My God. And you got to think too, there's a bit of a brand pride here. If you're SmackDown, the modern era at that, you really do not want your title to be going to Monday Night Raw. You don't want to be going to the Attitude Era. You know, it's not theirs. This is a big deal right now. And for the Attitude Era, a bit of bragging rights too. Like, we are the most. What the hell is that? Is that a door? Who thought the door was it? Okay, who put these weapons on here for one? That's a barbed wire bat, by the way. Thankfully, the Honky Tonk Man had some sense to stop that. Because that was just not. That was not okay. Oh, R-Truth getting into the action with Drew McIntyre. Dragon Lee tried to do something. Genuinely, I'm not sure what it was, but it was not going to work. Dragon Lee's in trouble. Oh, thank God Drew McIntyre had some sense. But so Dragon Lee's to move out. Oh! R-Truth has avoided that baseball bat twice. The referee needs to get it out of the ring. Like, now. Is that still the door, or is that a table? But Dragon Lee's fighting out of whatever hell Drew McIntyre had planned. It didn't seem good. Going for a DDT. Oh, he's going for a Mexican Destroyer. Oh, to Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre's now been neutralized for the moment. Well, temporarily at that point. The Honky Tonk Man and Ridge Holland going at it here. I guess Drew McIntyre could not find any more weapons, thankfully, under the ring. So he grabs steel steps, yeah? Goodness God. Who knew R-Truth was this hardcore? Like, can we talk about that for a moment? Like, R-Truth has been looking like a champ. He's been wrestling like a champion. I thought McIntyre was in charge. Oh, yeah, Mr. Perfect just got speared. That's it. Perfect is history. Mr. Perfect saying not today, and Shawn Michaels to help out Perfect. Drew McIntyre now playing possum to eliminate Shawn Michaels. No.
Still no end in sight here.
Just Drew now setting his focus back on Shawn Michaels. Ref thankfully kicking out that freaking still step from that. Like, should be trying to kick it out entirely, but for whatever reason said screw it. Got to think Drew McIntyre's gonna have a target on his back in this match. We've already seen Logan Paul. Any chance he gets trying to out? Oh, low blow from Shawn Michaels. Drew McIntyre is out of this thing. Did he just throw a stop sign? Where the hell did he find that? And first of all, the range of where the stop sign got thrown from was absolutely impressive. Here's the thing. Dragon Lee did not see Drew McIntyre recover. Listen, McIntyre's been kicked in the damn balls at this point. I would say, I don't know if I believe that he's that strong to do that, but if that's what we're going with, sure. If that's the narrative, this game will. Drew McIntyre's tearing apart Dragon Lee, unfortunately. Oh my God, he threw that damn chair in his face. But Dragon Lee got hit with the headbutt. Dragon Lee is the first man gone. And his problem, Ridge Holland trying to get involved in business doesn't concern him as he suplexes the global champion, and Drew McIntyre is out of there. Oh no, he's still back on his feet. One man officially eliminated. That first man was Dragon Lee. And Shawn Michaels eats a Claymore, and Michaels may be history. 1, 2, no. Oh, wow, look at the suplex from Ridge Holland. That's the one move I would say everyone needs to stay away from. That Redeemer will turn the lights out from anybody. I'm not sure who that hit. Apparently it hit Ridge Holland, but did he catch Drew McIntyre? Basically helped eliminate Ridge Holland. Mr. Perfect Man picked up the scraps there, but in reality that was Drew McIntyre's Claymore that knocked the holy hell out of Ridge Holland. Oh my God, that's not good. We may have a new champion, Shawn Michaels, to eliminate the current global champion, only a 1. Drew McIntyre was this close from being out of this thing. Oh my God. Truth. Wait, no. Can we talk about how... Is this it for Logan Paul? Paul might be out. Paul might be history. Logan Paul is gone. Wait a minute. And the honky... Oh. Wow. Wow. The Honky Tonk Man ate that one. Somehow the Honky Tonk Man survived the Claymore. I generally do not know how. Drew McIntyre kicked the holy hell out of him. The holy bejesus out of him for a moment there. I am a bit surprised to see that the Honky Tonk Man is still... Oh. Someone please get the damn thing away from the man.
And now placed in the corner. Short clothesline hits its mark. Will the champ make that payoff?
Yeah, the Honky Tonk Man is history.
And there he goes. This is it.
Wait, is yeah, but I don't think... who's left? It's 2 from the Modern Era, 2 from the Attitude Era. Well, down goes R-Truth.
Looking down and out there. I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Now this is just overkill.
Oh, yeah. He headbutted it. Perfect is done. Mr. Perfect is done. Oh, yeah, Shawn Michaels, goodbye. Shawn Michaels is history, folks. And now it's down to, at least the title is staying in the modern era, but R-Truth eats the Claymore from Drew McIntyre. And this is over. 1, 2. Well, R-Truth is still in this thing. I think Drew McIntyre, just as much as I am here, is genuinely surprised that R-Truth just kicked out of the Claymore. Oh, God. I think McIntyre needs to be careful. R-Truth has pulled a couple surprises before. Setting R-Truth up with those chops. Oh, no. Wait, this is not good for R-Truth. Oh, no, Truth countered. Oh. Drew McIntyre now setting up for the countdown. R-Truth has no idea where he is. R-Truth is in. Oh, it's over. The second Claymore. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre retains against the odds here tonight. Drew McIntyre is still the reigning, defending WWE Global Champion. Oh, the match, needless to say, was all over the place. But Drew McIntyre continues to prove, even though he's the inaugural champion, he may be the most dominant champion that this title will ever have.
Here is your winner, and still
Another successful title defense for the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. And next up, folks, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. The debuting Stephanie Vaquer challenges Chelsea Green. So we get into these title matches. Title matches be epic. Stephanie Vaquer ready for a fight tonight. Can she capture gold in her first ever match? And it happens here tonight at Saturday night's main event.
Vaquer has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan.
So I'm not sure what those coins do, but thank you. I appreciate it. And of course, the reigning, defending Women's Intercontinental Champion, Chelsea Green. As Tyler would say, Miss Mistake in the Bank. Though she never won the Money in the Bank, but still. Don't know why. That's the nickname we gave her, the Mistake. Anyway, Chelsea Green looking to... actually, she's a former Women's Television Champion. How did we forget that one? She had a decent reign with it, too. Chelsea Green just has been attracted to gold the past 2 years. But this will be her first title defense. Can Chelsea Green hang on to the gold? Chelsea Green now giving that beautiful championship to the official. Stephanie Vaquer, again, making her debut, could make a statement here tonight if she is victorious. Here we go. Up next, folks, in the co-main event, we'll see Javon Evans defend his United States Championship against Cody Rhodes.
This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this.
I'm not sure what Vaquer was going to go for, but Chelsea Green had it scouted.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Referee getting involved. Vaquer, clean break. Oh, no. Vaquer not having it. Clearly not a fan of Chelsea Green. Oh, nice backbreaker.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Oh.
Dropping a leg.
Green might be finished. Going for the pin. New champion. A statement made here tonight on All New.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Beautiful.
Whoa. Wow, that's one hell of a DDT. And Vaquer now going to the top. Not looking too good for Chelsea. Oh, that's it. That's it. That is it. It's over. One new champion. Okay, Chelsea. Chelsea Green putting up a fight. I respected Chelsea Green putting up one hell of a fight. Nice backbreaker there.
Let's see what Chelsea Green is all about without any running away or shenanigans. Sounds nice, Corey, but I think that's just...
What the hell? Who the hell is this?
I was afraid this was gonna happen.
Can you guys believe...
Wow, I don't know who that is. Who the hell? Oh, it's Piper. Niven. Oh, oh no, the sledgehammer. The sledgehammer to the abdominal. Referee did not see Piper Niven. The damage has been done. Chelsea Green is going to steal this damn thing. Wait a minute, no, the referee. But only a 1. Stephanie Vaquer proving she's tough as hell. But how much damage has been done to the midsection? Chelsea Green might be in the driver's seat thanks to Piper Niven, and that's a sledgehammer-assisted shot.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Chelsea on the receiving end. Ooh, nails the midsection.
You can see it, that the pace here is truly slowed for Stephanie Vaquer. But how much so? Seeing Vaquer now, being a little bit ginger about it. She's trying to protect that midsection clearly. Nice drop toe hold. Chelsea going to the outside. If you're Stephanie Vaquer, stay inside the ring. Give yourself time to recover. But Stephanie Vaquer has other ideas. Vaquer gonna fly. Holy hell, a leg drop to the outside after that sledgehammer shot. She didn't get up immediately. She struggled to get up. Those high-risk maneuvers in the case of like hers can be more detrimental to your own health than anything else.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
That was a smooth eat defeat.
Chelsea's out of it.
Now Stephanie Vaquer looking to end it here. Oh, that might be it. A new Intercontinental Champion, a debut victory and title victory incoming for Stephanie Vaquer. Even with a sledgehammer shot to the abdominal, Vaquer powers through and defeats Chelsea Green to become your new Women's Intercontinental Champion. What will SmackDown look like with Stephanie Vaquer as the Women's IC Champion? Thanks for coming, Chelsea Green. Get put down here tonight at Saturday Night's Main Event. Look at this, folks. The damage with that knee right to that midsection of the spine. And that was it. 1, 2, 3. New Intercontinental Champion. Congrats to the debuting and new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Stephanie Vaquer, on a statement title victory and her debut on Saturday night's Main Event. And next up, folks, this is going to be one hell of a match here. Javon Evans may be out of his league. Cody Rhodes wanted to be on Saturday night's Main Event. Javon Evans accepted. He also wanted to be involved and was willing to put the title on the line here tonight against Cody Rhodes. This may have been a big, big mistake. If I'm Javon Evans, I've really got to recon. This is not a smart idea. Javon Evans barely survived Uso. How the hell is he going to survive Cody Rhodes? Youthful exuberance is the term, and I would have to agree here. He may be just out of his league. Cody Rhodes is looking for gold. Javon Evans. This may have been a very big, big mistake. The American Nightmare the past 2 years has not had a great run. Cody Rhodes wants gold. Something he has been yet to taste. Actually, that's not true. He tasted it briefly against Drew McIntyre when he won the WWE US title. That was short-lived. Cody Rhodes has not had sustained success in over 2 years. It's just what it is. So for Cody Rhodes, this is do or die. For Javon Evans, I mean, your title's on the line like this. It was not a smart idea.
Here comes the Yo-No G. Ready to get bounced.
Anyways, folks, Javon Evans, the reigning defending U.S. champion, looking to defend that title here tonight in the co-main event of Saturday night's main event. Is he biting off more than he can chew? That's the real question. Javon Evans might be making a big mistake. Cody Rhodes wants gold. It's just this. Javon's going to learn the hard way here tonight. Why you don't write checks with your mouth that you can't cash. And that's the biggest thing. You know, Cody Rhodes uncharacteristically cheap-shotting Javon Evans. Javon Evans just got cheap-shotted from Cody Rhodes.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway. Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Here's one thing. I think that may have set off Javon DDT. Oh, wait, no, this is not good. Javon wanting a measure up. Oh, Lord. That should not be allowed. Oh. This match has broken down. Javon Evans clearly upset that Cody Rhodes would go as far as to cheap shot him before the match had begun. This match has not sounded, folks. And Cody Rhodes. Oh, Javon Evans is pissed. Again, the ref may have to call this one. This match is not officially started. Oh. Well, clearly, Javon Evans feeling pumped up, but this match has got to get in the ring. This match, again, has not... Oh, DDT, hello.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. Set straight into the barricade.
Gonna launch Cody into it again. No, Cody launching... Oh! Well, this match now going to get underway. And we are officially off. Well, I mean, from what we've seen, yeah, this match is already broken down before it's even started. Needs the back of the head. And with Javon, the roll pick. Cody Rhodes in trouble to retain one. Oh.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
You see, Cody got to be careful about going to the outside. Javon Evans is a kid who loves to fly, and Cody will never mind. Good counter. Go, try to go for a pin. That's a rope break.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count.
Oh God, you're not.
Back of his neck. From the apron.
And Evans moonsault, mid-rope moonsault to the outside. Could now jaw-breaking counter.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the official.
Nice drop kick here from Javon.
High-risk territory for Evans. Up high.
Oh.
And he retaliates.
Nice Spanish fly counter. Okay, to what end? What? Who can do what Javon Evans can do?
Absolutely insane.
Nice jaw-breaking counter. I think Cody cannot win the U.S. title by count. He's got to be careful here.
He got out of dodge just in time. Nasty combination.
Cody's been busted open.
Hurt your opponent.
He gets back.
And Javon seems to be, he's willing to take a count out victory. I don't blame him. Right, an 8 count. 9. Cody barely answers the count. RKO, something that Cody Rhodes, something that Cody Rhodes knows all too well.
Challenger kicks out. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Javon Evans keeping it.
Javon, can he put down Cody Rhodes? He does. Rhodes' history. Rhodes' history to retain. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on.
No way! And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor.
Javon just screwed. Go for it again. You almost had Cody. No. Cody countered. Cody countered.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Incredible pressure being put on.
Oh, no. Crossroads to the champ. Oh, it's over.
Just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Only a 1 on Javon Evans. The crossroads, not enough.
But I think it just blew the roof off.
At least not yet.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Oh my God, the vertebrae. No. Cody, no. Oh Lord. You can permanently just mess up someone's spine like that.
Misses the target. Able to evade the clothesline.
I go, wait, no, Cody's in trouble. Javon, that. Ooh.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Check out the springboard.
Well, Javon landed and hit Cody right in the face. It may not have been ideal for him, but it did land.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What in the hell, Javon? What?
Avalanche Hurricane Rana. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
Again, you can't tell me that people can do what Javon Evans can do, because I'm not going to believe it. The kid is bouncy. Point blank, period.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Oh, this isn't. Oh no, this isn't good. Come on, what? Oh my God, that was right in the nuts. Cody Rhodes playing dirty the entire. I mean, this is just it's uncharacteristic from Cody Rhodes to act like this. And a cutter. And Javon Evans. What's up, Twist Man? How's it going?
What a forearm. Looking stunned here, guys. Elbow drop.
This Javon, he's on fire. Keep going for it. Oh, Coach trying to roll to the outside.
This one's taken to the outside.
You know, clearly thinking he's got Javon right where he wants him potentially.
Brought back into the
But I
ring
think
from
it's the opposite. I think Javon has Cody right where he wants him.
Rhodes timed that one.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. He's going for that dark matter, but Javon, yeah, he's not.
What do you say? This is amazing.
Do a lot more than that.
match.
Oh.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. From the top.
Cody with an elbow to the heart.
Good Lord.
Cody Rhodes desperately trying to go.
Shoulders are down.
Only a 1 on Javon.
Gotta be kidding me.
Now the second. Oh, that's it.
Rhodes.
We have a new United States champion.
It takes to win this. 2 count.
And Cody Rhodes.
Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had a feeling that Javon Evans just.
Now let's take a look.
Javon Evans bit off more than he can chew. But not to mention the underhanded tactics of Cody Rhodes. Very uncharacteristic. Unfortunately for Javon, again, it was more than he could chew. Cody Rhodes. I hate to say I told him so, but I told him so. That's what it comes down to, honestly. Javon Evans fought valiantly. It just wasn't enough here tonight. Cody Rhodes, your new United States champion. It was supposed to be a good, friendly matchup between the two. Cody Rhodes cheap shot at this kid from behind before the match started. Kicked him in the balls at one point. This was anything but friendly. It was anything but clean. This was a desperate Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, who barely was been on TV, barely getting opportunities, realized he desperately needed this title win. He played coy with Javon Evans and took advantage of the kindness and the goodness and the former United States champion and ultimately capitalized here tonight. Cody Rhodes, disgustingly, is the new United States champion. But folks, it's time for the main event. What we've all been waiting for. This epic tag team main event, which sees the Attitude Era's WWF champion Yokozuna. Well, first, the man who's been trying to hunt down the World Heavyweight Champion LA Knight. He is the badass Braun Breaker, who Triple H is making sure that Braun Breaker's not getting attacked yet. That was smart. You know, Triple H knows Batista won't be getting attacked. The leader of Evolution, making sure his investments are protected. But Braun Breaker, who in my opinion, who was screwed by the World Heavyweight Champion at Championship Tournament, has been trying to get to that world title. He was unsuccessful in doing so a month ago and at the pay-per-view in that Fatal 4 match for the title. Breaker wants LA Knight, but you know, if you're Braun Breaker, you got to think. I know for a fact I'm not going to get that first title shot. It's going to CM Punk. But what if I pin the champion here tonight? What does that do for Braun Breaker? Does that add him into contention? And if you're Batista, who we've seen lose last Monday night when he tried to challenge for the WWF title, if Batista can pin Yokozuna here tonight, that's got to put him right back in the title picture. That's got to be what Triple H wants here. So there's a lot of invested interest on these challengers' side, especially for Batista and Braun Breaker. And if you're LA Knight, or Yokozuna, you're trying to walk out of here just preserved. It is a selfish game here tonight. If you're Yokozuna, you're worried about your own height. If you're LA, you're only worried about yourself. Everyone's got ulterior motives here tonight. How the hell are these two teams gonna coexist? It's virtually impossible, ladies and gentlemen. The modern era's and SmackDown's World Heavyweight Champion, LA Knight. Yeah. And of course, the WWF Champion, Yokozuna. This man's getting booed out the building. Damn. I thought he was cool. Two men with a lot of bad blood, and Breaker going straight for it. It's not one coming.
There's a science to being a successful tag team.
Braun Breaker, it may not even want to tag in LA Knight. Breaker hates LA Knight.
Good reason, Byron. Now back to the action. And a standing moonsault.
Yeah, that little moniker, meaner than evil, is very true for Braun Breaker. It's a main event here tonight on Saturday night's main event. How apropos.
What a shot. Oh, what a clothesline. Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Braun Breaker trying to stomp the hell at LA Knight. Yeah.
Measured up and fist drop. Ouch. Boom. Boom.
Mr. Fuji trying to get involved, but I don't think it's going to do much here.
Able to get out of the way.
Nice spine on the pine from Braun Breaker to LA Knight. This is exactly what I was worried about. LA Knight is pissed off this man so bad. There's no love lost here. Oh, dear.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, man.
Nice counter from LA Knight.
With a kick to the face. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? That stops the count.
Okay. You know, it's one of the few times I'm like, I don't know if that's going to work out the way that... That was a brilliant counter. That was a brilliant counter. Oh, wait, Triple H, distracting Knights, that might be screwed. Braun Breaker, Braun, But again, going for another roll-up. One, Fuji just brought in a baseball bat. Mr. Fuji, all right, Mr. Fuji, just casually bringing a baseball bat for... Yeah, Breaker had that BFT scouted. He's been hit with it before. He knows how that works.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going. We might be nearing...
Stop! Oh my God! Oh, Braun!
And in these situations, it's hard.
Oh!
That could be curtains for Knight.
It's over. Braun Breaker just destroys the world champion. Braun Breaker, Batista and Yokozuna didn't even get involved in this match. Braun Breaker made sure he had this man to himself. Breaker was not playing. He was on a mission to prove to LA Knight, most likely, and just climb up the rankings. Here's the thing. This man single-handedly just dominated the World Heavyweight Champion. CM Punk is the rightful number one contender, but you've got to think Braun Breaker's made one hell of a case for himself. This was complete domination. If I'm the Smack, literally, this is a hard bargain. I think we're potentially looking at a triple threat match at Clash at the Castle. I mean, Braun Breaker is. I'm just saying. I mean, this was complete domination. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all I had for you. This was a special Saturday Night Live main event pay-per-view. We've got 2 weeks left before Clash at the Castle. We've got a lot going on before then. And of course, the WWF's Breakdown pay-per-view. I mean, a Raw's Breakdown pay-per-view. Yeah, this is a lot going on. Anyway, folks, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV gaming channel.